Mabuhay at magandang hapon po sa inyong lahat. I hope that you are doing well, keeping safe and healthy. All right. Wait. All right. And sa ating mga participants na hindi pa nakapag-register, please ensure to register your name and the registration link below. Ayan. So again, good afternoon and happy Saturday. Welcome to MSME Caravan. MSME Caravan is a Grow with Google program that supports Philippines micro, small, and medium enterprises to improve their online presence and grow their businesses through digital. We know that COVID-19 has had a hard impact on business all throughout the Philippines, which is why Google is expanding our commitment to local MSMEs with this entirely virtual and free training program. Yan. So I'm excited to be here once again together with our facilitators to share our insights on social media class by Google. So before that, let me acknowledge our participants right now. All right. So why don't you type in our chat box, no, of where you are watching right now? Kasi nakikita ko ngayon, hindi lang from Metro Manila or south of Manila, but all over the Philippines. Ayan. So nakakatuwa po. Mag-shoutout tayo, no? So, hi Adrian Mendoza. He is watching from Oriental Mindoro. Carian J. Yan. Valer Aurora. Melodelin Valencia of Negros Occidental. Naira Kyla de Jesus. John Carlo Murcia, Cagayan de Oro City. Saini Mendez. Ayan. Annie Rose Dulong. John Carlo Murcia. Ann Rose Dulong from Caraga region. Chris Galanga of Romblon. Carlo Balais, watching from Caloocan. Hello, ayan. Annie Rose Dulong of Surigao del Norte. Sheni Saire, Tagum City. Ayan. So, hindi ko na mababanggit lahat. Alright, so thank you so much sa inyo. And before we proceed, let me give you some tips po muna. Okay. Ayan. So, tips to get the most out of today's session. Okay, so this session will take about 90 minutes, and to have the best experience, we encourage you to close all other windows or apps on your device and to sit close to your router. During parts of the training, there will be opportunities for you to set up a Google product. So kindly ready your second device, a laptop or your second device. And also, this training is offered in both English and Tagalog. If you have questions during the session, you can leave them in our live chat box, and we will address your question at the end of the presentation during our Q&A. All right. So, let me introduce you to our speakers for today's session. All right, so we have two wonderful facilitators for today. First, we have Sir Alfie Germona. Hi, Sir Alfie. Good
Hello.
afternoon.
Hello, Miss Grace. Ayan, rinig ba ako?
Yes,
Ayan,
sir,
thank you
narinig
so
kita.
much again for inviting me here in Google Philippines MSME Caravan. And good afternoon sa mga live audiences natin. Ang daming mga all over the Philippines. Ayan, mag-hello na din ako all the way from Pangasinan na imbag nga malam kada kaya amin sa mga Ilocano dyan. Hello, hello, hello. And before we start, I would love to introduce myself to you guys. My name is Alfie Hermono. I'm also a host and facilitator in the insurance business. And I'm also a freelance social media manager and a personal brand strategist. I'm also passionate in content creation. That's why I established my own YouTube channel, which is The Minimalism, which I advocate personal finance, minimal living, and self development. And I'm also, if you're a fan of listening podcasts, I'm also a host and a content writer in Simpling Podcast, available on Spotify and Google Podcasts. Ayan. Thank you so much, Miss Grace.
Yeah, thank you so much, Sir Alfie. And our second facilitator, let me welcome you to Miss Kat Denicio. Hello,
Ayan,
Miss
good
Kat.
afternoon. Good afternoon, Miss Grace. Good afternoon, Alfie. Good afternoon, everyone. I hope lahat kayo nakapag-lunch na. So, makinig tayong maigi today. No? So, sana wag kayong kunin ng liwanag. No? So, kinig lang na maayos. No? So, I am Kat Jonicio. I am a digital marketing professional with 12 years of background in the retail and consumer goods industry. So I also do events and marketing, as well as events management and of course digital marketing. So ang day job ko ay product manager in an FMCG company that distributes and markets its own line of insecticide and household products. I'm a trained breastfeeding peer counselor from Bulacan. So si Sir Alfie ay taga Pangasinan, ako ay taga Bulacan. Ayun. So I hope everyone will learn a lot from this session. Ayan, marami rin pala mga taga Bulacan dito, nakikita ko sa audience. Ayan, so
Ayan,
thank you,
ayan. Thank you
Grace.
so much, Miss Kat. Ayan, sabi nga ni Miss Kat, no, wag daw tayong kunin ng liwanag. Kasi kakakain. Most sa atin, kakakain pa lang at nakakaantok. Yan. So, kape-kape tayo dyan. Ayan. So,
Yes.
so I think it's time na, no? Ay, wait, meron pa pala. Meron pa pala ako nito. So, at the end of today's session, ayan, sa mga nagtatanong na e-certificate, we will be sharing with you the feedback form link. Ayan. So, kindly share us your feedback and then our team will send you the download link and the e-certificate downloadable link for the handbook. Ayan. Okay, so I think it's time now to start and I'll turn you over to our facilitators to begin our training. Ayan. So take it away po. See you later.
Ayan. Thank you so much, Miss Grace. Ayan. Good afternoon din sa iyo, Miss Kat. Handa ka na ba? Ayan. I'm
Yes?
sure you are excited and excited na din yung mga live audiences natin here in YouTube. So, hindi ko na to papatagalin. Let's start the session. So, ang session natin for today is effectively with your customers using social media. So, ang agenda natin for the day, ayan, next slide po tayo, is we will going to tackle about social media for your business. Number two, we will give you tips and tricks in leveraging your social media for effective customer interactions. And later on, si Miss Kat, itatakal niya yung optimize yung number two and number three, optimizing social media for your business during this time pandemic. Okay. Without further ado, let's start our first session, which is the social media for your business. Ayan. Okay. Ayan. But before that, ayan, magkaroon muna tayo ng mga pa-survey, ayan, to give you an overview kung gaano karami here in the Philippines ang gumagamit ng social media. So sabi dito 67% daw dito sa Philippines noong 2020 ay 67% ng mga population or ng mga tao here in the Philippines na gumagamit ng social media or active sa social media. Hindi kataka-taka dahil sa nabasa kong survey, isa ang Pilipinas sa top users ng mga social media. Ayan, so parang lahat ata ng mga bagets or mga Filipino here is meron ng social media account. Ayan. Kung sino man dito ang walang social media, ayan, mag-open ka na ng social media account mo, okay? Ayan. So, just to give you, para magkaroon tayo ng interaction, ayan, would love to ask you a question. Which social media platform do you frequently use? Ano ba yung pinaka-paborito niyong social media na ginagamit? Is it A, YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, blog, Snapchat, TikTok, or ano pa man yan, please type in a comment section. Tignan natin kung ano yung mga pinaka-paborito nyong social media account. 123 and Twitter, sabi ni Ana 2600. Si Annie Rose, Facebook, TikTok, YouTube, yan yung mga pinakasikat ngayon. Si Jella Ace, ayan, Facebook daw and YouTube. Si Sonia Mendoza, Facebook, Instagram, YouTube. Ikaw ba, Miss Kat, anong pinaka-paborito mo sa ngayon na social media na ginagamit?
Pinakagamit na gamit ko is of course Facebook and Instagram. Medyo tita ako eh. So, sorry wala
Yes.
akong TikTok. So,
Ayan,
ayun,
okay lang.
dalawa.
Okay lang yan, Miss Kat. Dahil ang Instagram ay meron na ding parang TikTok features, yung Instagram Reels. Okay, thank you so much guys for your active participation. Ayan, meron pa ako nakita dito. Si Ralston Jane Egne, gumagamit siya ng Twitch. Wow, bagong-bago. Si Daisy, FB and YouTube. So karamihan sa inyo, YouTube, Instagram, and Facebook, and TikTok. Ayan, thank you so much guys. Ayun. Next slide po tayo. Okay, ito yung mga example ng social media app na ginagamit natin karamihan sa atin. We have YouTube, ayan, sikat na sikat yan. Instagram, Facebook, and we have our personal website, which is our business website. And idagdag natin ang Twitter, TikTok, at yung sinabi kanina na Twitch for live streaming. Ayan. So later on, bago natin i-discuss isa-isa yung mga social media app na yan, let's try bakit nga ba importanteng i-leverage natin ang ating traditional business to to social media para ma-boost yung online presence natin. Sa tingin nyo, ayan, kung tatanungin ko kayo, bakit nga ba important na i-leverage natin ang social media para sa negosyo natin ngayon? Okay? Feel free to give your answer in our live chat box. Ayan, tignan nga natin yung mga opinion nyo, yung mga kuro-kuro natin. Sige. Ayan, type-type lang sa ating live chat box mga kapatid. Go, go, go. Kaya nyo yan. Okay? Ayan, habang inihintay natin ang anyong mga kasagutan, ayan. So, I will give you 4 benefits why you will going to leverage social media for your business. Number 1 is to build your brand awareness. Number 2 is to interact closely with your customer. Number 3, educate your customers. 4, you can launch promotions here and special offers for your business. Ayan. Meron na bang mga sagot dito? Sabi ni Carlo Balais, because customers are in social media. Correct ka dyan. Joesel Malaviga, new normal way of promoting the products. Perfect. Ayan. Denisa Soranda, for your business to be discovered po. Si Rosel Colante, sabi niya, limitless target customers. Wow. Ang dami nating mga insights. Ayan, thank you so much. Maganda yan, nagjo-join kayo sa ating discussion. Hindi lang kayo ang natututo, pati kami natututo din. Sabi ni Percival Flores, it can reach beyond my network. Ayan, so isa-isahin natin ngayon yung mga 4 benefits na binigay ko sa inyo. Ayan. Number 1, we have brand awareness. So in this slide, I will give you the stages of building your brand awareness. Paano ba natin ma-build yung brand awareness natin here in social media? But before that, ano nga ba yung brand awareness? So, kapag sinabi nating brand, nandyan yung color palette natin, andyan yung brand color, andyan yung niche natin or yung industry natin, yung mission and vision ng business natin. So, yun yung pagkakakilanlan ng negosyo natin. So, what is brand awareness? Brand awareness is a customer awareness to recognize the characteristic of your product or brand. So, ang awareness is to recognize the characteristic of your product or your business in general. Bakit nga ba kailangan natin ng brand awareness? Because we want to increase our customers' loyalty. But also, increase customer interest in buying our product. Siyempre, nagnenegosyo tayo. Gusto natin madami tayong sales in the future. Kaya, nagbi-build tayo ng brand awareness. So, how do you build brand awareness? So, simple lang. Simple lang. Paano nga ba? First, start by creating interesting and useful content in your social media accounts. Ayan. Pag-aralan mo kung anong content na valuable or useful sa mga followers mo, kung anumang social media ang gamit mo, ayan, para ma-target mo kung sino man yung mga targeted customers mo. So the point is, dapat yung content mo is helpful sa mga followers mo para maging aware sila sa product mo or makatulong sila kung ano man yung problema na hinaharap nila. So for example, if the business is a coffee shop, so nagbebenta tayo ng mga coffee beans, mga all about coffee, 'di ba? So mga example of content na pwede nating gawin in our social media is pwede tayong gumawa na kung ano ba yung example ng pinakamasarap na kape or how to take good care of coffee beans. So ganyan yan yung mga content na pwede natin gawin sa ating mga social media account. Okay? So valuable content kasi will increase our followers. 'Di ba pansin nyo kapag um, puro products lang yung pino-post niyo sa social media, may nagla-like ba? May nagshi-share ba? Minsan madalas walang nagla-like, walang nagshi-share kasi ayaw ng mga tao na binebentahan sila. That's why in building our brand awareness, our content should be valuable sa ating mga followers. So after increasing our followers, there will be also an increase in scale of engagement, customer interaction, likes sa ating social media. So brand can become brand that is increasingly liked by its customers, and customers' awareness of the brand will increase for sure. Ayan. So next benefit tayo is our social media customer engagement or our follower engagement. So in this slide, I will give you, ayan, next slide po tayo. Ayun, sabi ni Tabamo Maricio, para makilala ang produkto natin. Exactly, June Regovella for more publicity para po mas makilala. Okay? And our second benefit why you're going to use or leverage social media is because of you want to interact with your customers. Here, I would love to share with you kung ano yung mga different customer interactions. Nandiyan yung customer that feels satisfied. Siyempre, kapag satisfied yung customers natin, mag-compliment yan. Mag-give ng 5 stars sa atin, magbibigay ng magandang comment about what kung ano yung nagustuhan nila in doing business with you, 'di ba? Next one is we do have customers who have ask or questions. Ayan. So, yung mga HM po, ayan. PM po, di ba? Ayan. So, they ask, madaming mga customers na nag-a-ask ng question or minsan mini-message pa tayo sa social media because they are curious. They want to ask furthermore about what you are selling or kung ano yung service na ino-offer mo. Next one is customers who provide criticism or input. Ayan, karamihan sa atin, um, tinitake natin as negative yung criticism if we receive from clients. But alam naman natin na we should take it constructively because criticism, ayan, dyan tayo mag-i-improve. Next one is customers that give complaints. Ayan, syempre, hindi yan magko-complain kung hindi nagustuhan yung service or products natin. Okay? But ang kagandahan ng customers na nagko-complain is nakikita natin yung mga butas or yung kailangan pa nating improve sa ating services here in our business. Okay, next, third benefit of doing social media to leverage your business is we have the power to educate our customers. So, by providing sufficient information sa ating mga customers, it is hope that customers will be more familiar with what our products are like. And this will help you to convince potential customers to buy our products. For example, nagbebenta tayo ng pastries, mga cakes, cookies. So, mga example ng mga educational contents na pwede natin gawin is how to how to bake cookies, ano yung mga nutritional value ng itong ganitong products, or um, ingredients ng cookies na binebenta mo. Ayan. So, ganyan yung mga educational contents na pwede natin gawin. So, pwede pa kayong mag-explore, ayan, sa mga ah, sa mga contents ninyo based on sa industry na meron kayo. For example, also, if your business is nasa fashion, nagbebenta tayo ng mga ukay-ukay, mga dresses na Korean dresses, ayan, talamak ngayon sa social media. Ayan, 'di ba? Kilala niyo si Madam Inuts, 'di ba? Diyan siya nakilala. Ayan. So, ano bang kinalaman ni Madam Inuts? Wala lang. Naalala ko lang kasi nagbebenta siya ng ukay-ukay. Ayan. So, um, in educating your customers, if you are selling your ukay-ukay or fashion, pwede nyong gawing contents is ano ba yung trending na fashion ngayon. So ano yung ginamit na tela na ng binebenta niya. So ganung mga educational contents na pwede nating ibato sa ating mga social media. So the more often we provide interesting information about our products, the more things customers can learn from our products. So the more customers know about our products, it is expected customers will trust our business, and surely magi-increase yung sales natin in the future. Okay, last one. Ayan. Sabi ni Catherine Agisanda Cabana, another reason would be it is real time. The moment you click send, it immediately goes to the medium ready for browsing interactions. Ayan. So tuloy-tuloy lang yung pag-send natin ng ating mga opinions, why we used or why we take advantage social media for our business. Go. Ayan. Para matuto din tayo. Ayan. Next one is the last one. We have offering promotions and events on social media. Siyempre, 'di ba? Most of us here na mga sinagot is gumagamit tayo ng social media para makilala yung business natin, para mag-promote ng products natin. So here, the last point is social media is also very important as a marketing channel to promote our products, or if may events tayo na parating here in our business. So by holding promotions to welcome certain events every month, it is hoped that it will increase customers' interest in buying our products and can increase sales. Magbigay tayo ng example. 'Di ba? 13 ngayon, sino man nakapag-checkout ng 11 noong 11/11? Ayan, type yes if nakapag-checkout kayo ng 11/11. So, yan yung example ng promotions or events na pwede nating i-take advantage when we are using social media. Okay? Ayan, sabi ni Angel Carillo, present. Ubos pera. Ayan, si Daisy nakapag-checkout din, at saka si Sonia Mendoza, si Precious din. Ayan, so yan yung mga example na pwede natin gawin as promotion. So sa December, matik na yan, 12/12 at saka Christmas sale. So if you are business owner, pwede natin gawin, magkaroon tayo ng discount sa ating upcoming Christmas sale sa ating business. Ayan. So, But it is also important to note that promotions or event is on time and on target. Ayan, so that it can help customers to be interested in shopping in your business. For example, if ngayon November, so magpre-prepare na tayo kung ano yung mga promotions or events na gagawin natin in December. 1 month before the event, dapat nakapag-prepare na tayo para smooth sailing na lang yung ating pag-execute ng ating mga anik-anik sa business natin. Okay? Ayan, that is the 4 benefits why you use or why you leverage social media. Maraming free items nung 11/11. Yun ang masayang check out. Sabi ni Ana Claudette Dason Tolentino. Okay, ngayon naman, we are going to tackle about yung mga pinaka gamit na social media ng mga small, medium, and business owners. Okay, ready na ba kayo? Dahil ang first app natin is YouTube. Ayan. Okay, let's watch this.
What is your purpose of traveling? Just to experience the same activity with others? Or just to stay in the ordinary accommodation? We deserve to get something more. Introducing Locapoint. With affordable budget, we can stay in verified homestay and welcome by trained host. We can experience local activities during our stay in Indonesia. Have a memorable and meaningful journey in Indonesia by staying with Locapoint.
Okay, that is the example ng content na pwede nyo gawin sa inyong YouTube channel. Okay, let me ask you, everyone here, sino na ba dito yung mga negosyante na may YouTube channel? Okay, patype naman ng yes sa ating live comment section. Ayan, so pwede natin gawin itong YouTube as our channel to promote our products. Ayan, isa rin to sa mga social media na ginagamit ng mga small, medium, and businesses. We can tell story, our brand journey, our culture, kung ano yung mission natin, kung ano yung mga gusto nating message na iparating sa ating mga customers. You can also do contents like tips and tricks kung paano ba gamitin yung products nyo. And maganda dito, pwede kang gumawa ng video content to promote or para magkaroon to interview yung mga satisfied clients, mga testimonials nila or mga product reviews of your products. Ayan, so sikat na sikat rin here sa mga YouTube here in YouTube, yung mga influencers na nagpro-promote, yung mga collaborations ng mga business owners tsaka content creators. So you can leverage that, mga gumagawa ng reviews ng mga influencers. So you can partner with those micro and macro influencers if you want to increase also your brand awareness. Ayan, that is YouTube. Ayan. So if you want na um, madagdagan pa yung knowledge natin when it comes to YouTube, we do have another module kung saan ituturo namin step by step kung paano kayo gumawa ng YouTube channel nyo, kung bakit kayo gagawa ng YouTube channel nyo for your business in a detailed manner. Ayan. So that is YouTube. Ayan, madami dito na merong YouTube channel, si Tabamo Mauricio, yes, Laroy, Owen Oliver, plan pa lang. Go push. Ayan, mag-open ka na, Owen. Ayan, that is YouTube. Next one, we do have we do have Instagram. Okay, Instagram is live para um, sa mga business owners kagaya natin. So, ang Instagram is a photo and video content sharing platform. So, you can upload photos here. You can upload regularly or thrice a week. Basta regularly or consistent upload kayo here in Instagram. So, you can post short story on your Instagram. So, pwede kayong mag-ask ng questions para magkaroon ng customer engagement, kung ano yung gusto nilang this and that, ng mga ganong short story in your Instagram. You can also keep IG story using highlight features. Sa highlight features, pwede kayong maglagay doon ng how order process nyo. Pwede nyo din gawin yun or yung mga testimonials ng mga satisfied clients nyo. So, pwede nyo gawin yon, i-highlight sa inyong IG. And yung importante is dapat magkaroon kayo ng optimized bio. Kailangan nandun yung complete business information nyo, kung paano kayo makokontak, email address ng business nyo if meron man, and kung paano sila mag-order. So, ayan. And ngayon, if you, ngayon, ang algorithm ng Instagram is you want to take advantage also this. Ayan, so bagong-bago sa Pinas yung Instagram Reels. So parang TikTok siya. So pwede niyong i-leverage 'yan kasi yung mga gumagawa ng Instagram Reels, yun yung may malaking potential na promote or malaking percent ng algorithm ni Instagram na promote niya sa iba. So you might take advantage yung bagong features ng Instagram, which is the Instagram Reels. So that is Instagram. We have Facebook also. Ayan, mga sinong suki ng Facebook here. So just like Instagram, you can post contents in your wall regularly here in Instagram. You can also post short videos on Facebook or Facebook story. So you can pin post to display the post at the top of your feed. So may ganyang features si Facebook, and provide complete business information, optimize bio as usual. And just to give you a background, um, um, alam nyo ba na video content ngayon ang um, malaking percentage ng algorithm ni Facebook na malamang sa malamang maipropromote iyan sa iba. So, the dami engagement nyo and likes if you start posting videos about your products and services here in YouTube. Ayan. So, nung narinig ko yan, sinimulan ko nang mag-post ng videos. Ayan. Parang videos ata lahat ng mga contents ko sa Facebook page ko. Ayan. This is not limited to business owner or entrepreneurs na nandito. Pwede din sa mga social media influencers na nandito ngayon or yung mga nagbabalak na maging influencer someday. Ayan. Next one we have, the last one we have our business website. Sino na ba dito sa mga business owners ang meron ng sariling website? Si Jaira Joy Solis sabing it's more effective if FB gagamitin. Ayan. Ayan. If yes, meron na kayong business website, very good. Ayan, you're doing a great job. Bakit? because, ayan, para maging professional yung business natin. Ayan. Parang impression natin is parang legit na business yung meron tayo. So here in your own website, you can upload creative articles regularly based on kung anong industry meron kayo. So just like social media, you can complement articles, you can post photos and videos, and you can also link your social media in your website or vice versa. And for sure, um, you don't want to not put your complete business information. Ayan, dapat kailangan nandun yung complete details natin, 'di ba? Paano order yung client kung wala yung contact details natin or how to order sa ating website. So, ang daming mga sagot. Thank you so much for your interaction. And I will hand you over now kay Miss Kat. Take it away, Miss Kat.
Ayan. Thanks, Alfie. Ayan. Ako yung low energy. Andali. Kailangan akong perk up ng konti. Ayan. So, let's now proceed, no? So, the tips and tricks to interact effectively using social media. So, kanina, na-mention ni Alfie, di ba, kung how or kumbaga yung general overview, ano ba yung mga social media platforms, ano yung mga pwede mong gawin, how can you optimize or utilize the social media platforms for your business. So, let's now, optimize the platform further by sharing you some tips and tricks to kung paano mas maging effective yung pag-engage natin sa customers natin using social media. So, ayan. So, first, of course, we need to learn our social media target. So, this is the bottom line. This is the core. Ito yung pinaka-una natin kailangan gawin. Sino ba ang target market mo sa social media?
Ay,
diba?
I'm sorry, Miss Kat. Nagsishare ka ba ng screen?
Yes. Hindi ba siya
Ayan.
nakashare?
Mukhang wala
Ayan.
pa ata.
Wait
Or
lang.
ako
Okay.
lang. Sorry. Ayan.
Tingnan natin, ha? Wait lang. Nakashare naman. Baka, Miss Tin,
Sige
okay
pa.
naman ako, no? Ayan. Okay, go lang. Yan. Okay.
Yan.
Ayan.
Go,
So, sabi ko
Miss
nga
Kat.
kanina,
Kaya mo yan.
go. Learning your social media target, no? Sino mo yung target mo sa social media? So, just to give a briefer to everyone, no? When you have a business, usually sinasabi lang nila, black screen lang daw. Okay. Ayan, wala daw po. Okay. Wait lang. Kalma. Okay, gagawin ko ulit, Wait lang. I'll try to reshare my screen, okay? Hold
Ayan.
lang. Give
Akala ko
me
ako lang.
2 seconds. 2 seconds talaga. Wait lang.
Ayan.
Ayan.
Ayun. Meron na po.
Meron na ba? Ayan. Wait lang ulit. Ayan. Siyempre, daldal ako ng daldal. Ayan, nakikita niyo na, guys. Ayan. Okay na po?
Yes po, yes.
Goods
Ayan.
na po. Okay, let's proceed. Okay. Tuloy ang saya. Okay. Pati yung slide ko, nag-energy gap. Okay, learn your social media target. So, kagaya nga na sinabi ko kanina, no? So, when you have a business offline or yung mga brick and mortar stores, usually, nasanay tayo na kung sino yung bumibili sa tindahan natin, yun na rin yung sinasabi natin na yun din ang target ko sa social media. Pero kasi, iba yung target mo sa social media actually. Iba sa online, and then iba ang behavior ng mga tao, sa online, and then iba rin ang behavior nila sa offline. Paano ko siya nasabi? Okay. One good example is the brands that I'm handling. So, kagaya nga ng nasabi ko kanina, I'm handling insecticide brands. Ayan. Black daw sa YouTube. Okay. So, pakinggan nyo na lang muna ako. Try kong ayusin in a few. Okay? Oo nga po. Black siya sa YouTube, pero sa atin good. Okay. Sige. Kaya natin
Goods
to, guys.
na po. Again. Goods na po,
Baka
Miss
yung
Kat.
liwanag, kinukuha din yung slides ko. Kaya natin to. Okay. So, kinig muna kayo. Kaya natin to. Ayan. So, yun nga. Kagaya ng nabanggit ko, no? So, yung mga brands ko, we have a specific target market offline. So, kasi we've been in the industry for more than 20 years. So, alam namin na ang target market namin is this one. Diba? Pero nung nagkaroon kami ng YouTube tuloy, ng Facebook, come 2019, doon namin na-realize na parang, ay, hindi pala sila yung target market natin talaga. Meron pala kaming untapped na segment of the market na hindi namin ini-expect na sila pala ang part of our target audience, no? So, bakit ba natin kailangan alamin sino ang target market natin on social media? So, why do we need to study them? Bakit kailangan nating mag-resonate with them? So, syempre, ang una nating goal is to be able to understand the characteristics of the target market we are aiming at, okay? So, syempre, kailangan nating maintindihan sino ba ang mostly target market natin. Are they male, female, ilang taon sila? Nagtatrabaho na ba sila? Estudyante pa ba sila? May mga anak na ba sila? And then, ang pinaka-importante sa lahat is, ano ba ang social media platforms na ginagamit nila? Or ano yung mga platforms na exposed sila? Bakit? Kasi, once we understand their characteristics, we can now create suitable targeted content for the target market. So, syempre, kung sino yung target market mo, doon ka palang pwedeng gumawa ng content na suitable for them. So, one prime example is, let's say, yung mga baby boomers, yung mga 50s and up, diba? They have their own set of characteristics that's very unique versus the Gen X and the Gen Y and then the millennials. So, for example, if you are selling a household brand like my product, which is an insecticide, syempre hindi ako magbebenta directly sa millennials or sa Gen Zs. Bakit? Kasi these millennials or Gen Zs, yes, they care about dengue. They care about pumapatay ng lamok sa bahay nila. Yes, oo. Pero predominantly, I will target more those that are parents. Those are working parents with little kids or yung mga may mga bata sa bahay. Because these parents are known to be caregivers. So they want protection for their family. So pwede ko rin naman targetin si Gen Z. Sabihin ko, oy, para sa condo mo, para swag ang mga party-party mo dyan, para walang lamok-lamok. Pero if I think about their spending power versus those that have work, na meron ng may bahay, may kotse, merong pamilya, syempre yung Gen Z sabihin yan, okay, sige, bibili ako niyan. Pero kasi uso ngayon essential oils doon ako sa essential oils kasi yun ang uso, di ba? So, kita niyo yung kalas. So, syempre, you need to understand who your target market is. Kasi, if you create a content specifically to Gen Zs, pinilit ko, sige, magja-Gen Z market ako. Tapos yun pala, hindi naman sila predominantly ang bumibili ng produkto ko. So, in terms of sales conversion, wala akong makukuha sa Gen Zs. Or meron man akong makuha, maliit lang. Pero yung main target market ko, doon ako dapat mag-focus. Kasi sila ang income generating segment. No? So, as I mentioned earlier, once you understand their characteristics, you can now create suitable targeted content for them. And then your target market will love your social media content. And in return, they will buy your products. So, meron tayong tinatawag na consumer funnel. If you're familiar with that. So, pabaliktad siya na triangle. Yung pinakamalaking part is nasa taas, yung pinakamaliit na part which is nasa baba. Okay? So, sa consumer funnel, meron tinatawag na 5 stages. Or actually, 4 lang. Pero I'll put it in 5. Okay? The first one is awareness. You want your target market to be aware of your product. Your product exists. Nalalaman nila, okay, may ganito palang produkto. After they generate awareness, kagaya ng nasabi ni Sir Alfie kanina, you will now generate interest. You want them to become interested in your product. Na parang, parang kailangan ko to. And then, you go down deeper, the conversion funnel. The third one is consideration. They now consider your brand or they now consider your product. The fourth one is conversion. You want them to convert. You want them to purchase your product. But the most important step is the fifth one, which is ito nakakalimutan kadalasan ng ibang brands. Because nasiyahan na sila na bumili yung mga customers ng product sila. The fifth one, which is the most important, is loyalty. You want them to become your brand ambassadors, you want them to talk about your brand to their colleagues, to their friends, to their relatives, to share the good news to their family and friends. Diba? It is not enough that they just purchase your brand. So kaya usually if you create or if you know the importance in learning about your target market, magagawa mo silang brand ambassadors kasi they will love your brand. They relate well to your brand. So every time na may pinopost ka sa social media, they interact with it. They share it with your family and friends. Ayan. So identifying target market on social media, no? So how can you identify them? Okay? So ayan, you can now you can identify them through different market segmentation techniques such as demographics. So ano ba yung demographics? Ito yung usual information like gender. So sino ba yung target audience mo? Is it male, female, LGBTQ, and others? Okay? Age, ilang taon ba sila? Are they minors ba sila? Or they are working? They are moms? They are parents? Anong age range? And then occupation. So students, yan, career woman, business owners, yan, 'di ba? So syempre we need to identify them correctly. Bakit? Kasi if you know this, malalaman mo ano ba yung magiging purchasing habits nila or ano yung consumption nila ng consumption behaviors nila. And then after we identify the demographics, we now proceed with we can now further understand the characteristics. So you can do you will now be able to understand their language style. So are they more into Tagalog or English consumption? Ano ba yung mga favorite brands na ginagamit nila in terms of different industries? Anong favorite content nila? Mahilig ba silang manood ng videos? Mahilig ba silang tumingin-tingin lang sa mga photos? Mahilig ba silang magbasa ng infographics, ng articles? And then, of course, saang social media sila nagtatambay? So, I'll highlight yung saang social media tumatambay, no? Because this is very important. Bakit? Kasi, baka mamaya, advertise sa TikTok. Yung target market mo, wala naman TikTok. Advertise sa Instagram, hindi naman sila madalas pumupunta sa Instagram. Or, ang ginagawa mo, you run Instagram ads. Pero they don't see the content. Bakit? Kasi nga they don't mingle well on the platform. Or baka naman nasa Facebook yung mga customers mo. Pero ang problema, yung time of posting mo or yung mga ads mo, hindi siya resonating dun sa time na online sila. So, sayang ang efforts, di ba? Ayan. So, what are the ways to create effective social media content? Ano ba yung mga ways para masabi nating effective ang content? Ayan. So, first one is you can create themed content. So, ito yung mga tinatawag nating seasonal content, no? So, yung mga kadalasan nating sineselebrate in a year. So, usually, New Year, Valentine's, summer, back to school, Halloween, Independence Day, Christmas. So, di ba napapansin nyo yung mga brands, they sometimes post na, Happy New Year from blank product, or parang, share the love this Valentine's Day. Protect your family from mosquito-borne diseases. A friendly advice from blank. Diba? Yung mga ganyan. So, nagta-trend jack din sila. So, you need to ensure na you don't follow negative or irrelevant trends. So, hanggat maaari din sana, buy away from different trends na medyo hot topic like political trends or yung medyo related to some racial and religious beliefs. So, pangalawa, focus on quality over quantity of content. So, generally, 1 to 2 posts per day is generally sufficient. So, kagaya nga ng nasabi ni Alfie kanina, you need to post regularly. Bakit? Kasi if you post today, tapos naisip mo, ay, tinatamad na akong mag-post ulit next week, next month na lang. Kasi mahal magpagawa ng asset, tapos mahal-mahal mag-Facebook ads. Wala akong budget. Next month na lang. Sa tingin nyo, kung nakita kayo ng audience today, nakita yung content nyo, maganda yung content nyo, very infographic, very informational, marami silang mapupulot na lessons. Pero, after 1 week, hindi na nila kayo nakikita. After 2 weeks, hindi na nila kayo nakikita. Then next month, bigla kayo ulit susulpot. Parang maniligaw lang yan. Pakitang gilas sa umpisa, tapos biglang nawala ng effort, di ba? So, syempre, tandaan natin na ang labanan sa social media is exposure. So, the more kang mas nakikita, the more kang mas natatandaan, mas more nilang naaalala yung product or service mo. So, how can you further boost this? So, creating content such as animated contents, yung mga GIF or video contents are preferred than written content. So, bakit? Kasi syempre nakakaaliw. May binabasa ka or may meron kang pinapanood, di ba? Maganda rin kung yung video content nyo, it's more of edutainment. You educate and then, of course, you entertain. Di ba? Kasi kesa dun sa static post na parang, okay, so yun na yun. Di ba? So, you can also leverage on tools that allow you to edit content creatively. So, marami naman ngayon, I think, ang mga free applications like Camera 360, Canva, PixArt. Ayan. So, we need to focus on the right content for the user and as well as the quality of the content. So, syempre, kailangan nating sabihin na, for me kasi, 1 to 2 posts per day is sufficient. Pero it will still depend on the product or the service that you provide. Bakit? May mga ibang brands na hindi applicable ang 1 to 2 posts per day. Sometimes, twice to thrice a week is enough. Merong days na hindi sila masyadong nagpo-post. Again, it will all boil down on the type of business you have or the type of service or a product that you have. And at the same time, ano ba yung goals and objectives mo in creating an ad? Kasi, syempre, if you want to build awareness, kailangan ma-expose yung target market mo. So, dapat mas prominent ka, mas consistent kang nagpapakita sa kanila. But if you're already a known brand, you have already a name in the industry, and let's say you're the top of mind brand, you're the market leader in a specific category, you might lessen your post for awareness, no? Kasi syempre, they're already exposed eh. So you can now create ads, let's say, for consideration, na parang, bakit mo ko pipiliin over my competition? Or you can create posts leading naman to conversion. Na ngayon, kilala mo na yung product ko, kinoconsider mo akong bilhin, huwag ka nang magdalawang isip pa, bilhin mo na ako. Ayan. So, of course, you need to follow social trends in your industry. So, kailangan nyo rin gumawa ng somehow part of research, no? So, kailangan mong malaman ano ba yung mga social trends that are popular among your target market. So, you can utilize trends.google.com for this. So, si Google Trends, just to take note, no, ito yung mga keywords na itatype mo kay Google Trends, yung ibabalik sa'yo na result ni Google. These are the keywords that users type to Google. Okay? So, ito yung mga search terms na tinatype nila sa Google. So, malalaman mo, let's say, for insecticides, ano bang brand ang madalas nilang sinesearch? So, pwede mong itype yung brand name mo doon, brand name ng kalaban mo, or kung meron ka mga keywords like anti-dengue, anti-lamok, dengue spray, insect spray. So, makikita mo doon. Saang popular part of the Philippines yung ganitong search term. Saang popular part of the Philippines, ilang taon usually ang nagsa-search ng ganitong search terms. Okay? Ayan. So, pangalawa, you need to create post or make post to discuss the social trends. So, syempre, you have the data already. Alam mo na kung ano ngayon yung trending. So, if you want to create content or if you will do content, at least i-base mo na siya from this current trend. So, alam mo na ngayon na, okay, ito yung uso. So, if I'm not mistaken, ngayon uso yung sad ako. I'm not familiar with the exact term, di ba? People are sending sad ako. So, nag-originate siya kasi merong isang girl na nagkikrave ng chicken ata yun. Tapos, gusto niyang isend sa boyfriend niya, sad ako, crave ako, kaso wala ka, blah, blah, blah. Tapos, accidentally na-send niya sa isang brand. Itong si brand had an opportunity. So, sabi niya, ay, pwede to, viral, magta-trending ako. So, sad ako, dahil sad ka, padadalang ka namin ng product. Tapos, nag-viral siya. And then, ngayon, lahat ng tao lahat ng tao message ang mga brands, including my brand. Sad daw sila. So, hindi ko lang masabi, paano po namin kayo bibigyan ng insecticide? Mahirap po padala yun. So, yun, di ba? Learn how tawag to, makisakay sa trend. So, nung nauso si crash landing, di ba? Lahat ng brands biglang nag-trend jack ng post, biglang nagkaroon ng Captain Ri and Seri, di ba? So, biglang lahat ng tao biglang nagkaroon ng something about Chloe. Ayan. Si Cyber Tito na present lagi sa mga webinars natin. Ayan, siya raw sad. So, kaya mo yan. Laban no? So, yan. And then, again, you need to create posts that discusses the social trends. Kasi you need to make use of your data. Diba? So, sayang kasi you need to utilize this. So, sabi nga ni Hazelnut 2, ngayon ko lang nalaban about Google Trends. So, actually, we have a separate module for that na discussion lang about Google Trends. So if you can sign up for that, if you want to learn more, maganda siya. Kasi ako actually, I learned about Google Trends also in a webinar. So I attended the Google webinar on Google Trends. So it's very helpful for me kasi doon mo makikita eh. If you need something out of the box or parang hindi mo alam kung paano approach ang gagawin mo sa isang concept, diba? Makikita mo siya with Google Trends. So, sabi nga ni Hazelnut 2 again, so sana po may available downloadable files about this presentation. So, later, when we share the feedback link, you just need to fill it up and then you'll get an e-certificate and the handbook for this webinar. So, kailangan nyo pong tapusin ang buong webinar para po makakuha kayo ng handbook. Ayan. Maintain good relationship with your customers. So, in dealing with customers, ano ba dapat ang mga ginagawa natin? So, of course, we need to prioritize responding to customers who are having problems or asking questions. So, for me, very important to. So, whenever people are asking your brand, paano po to gamitin? Hindi ko po alam paano po buksan yung produkto nyo. Kahit paulit-ulit sila at kahit ang kulit-kulit na nila, kahit nag-send ka na ng FAQs, this is how to use the product, step 1 to 10. Tapos minsan sabihin po nila, hindi ko po mabuksan, ano pong gagawin ko? Be considerate. Okay? Put yourselves in their shoes. So, tandaan nyo, every question, every message is a potential customer. And you will never know if they are one of your loyal customers. So, never get tired of answering very, very nicely. No? So, kahit inis na inis ka na parang, hello, bubuksan mo na, tatanggalin mo lang yung takip. Hindi mo ba nabasa yung instructions? Nakalagay na nga dun eh. Pull out the cover, di ba? I-explain nicely pa rin. Kasi isipin mo, what if you're the customer? Tapos ginanon ka ni brand na parang, can't you read the instructions I have given to you? Siyempre din parang nakaka-off. So if di ba kung kayo, customer, si brand, ang response sa inyo is a very, very nice, parang napaka-entertaining, napaka-welcome, napaka-open. Di ba parang ikaw sabihin mo parang, ay si brand ganito, napakabait ng, mabait yung customer care nila. Kahit ang kulit-kulit ko, talagang sinasagot nila ako. Kaya nga lagi akong bumibili ng product nila. Diba? So, ayun. So, quick customer response. So, preferably under 1 hour or at a given time. So ang ginagawa namin dyan usually for brands, we have a standard FAQs that we set up in our messaging platforms. So, it consists of 4 questions. So, first one is, how much is your product? Pangalawa is, where is your product available? The third one is how to use your product. And then fourth one, if we want to purchase your product in bulk, where do we purchase it? Or how can we reach out further to you? Kung meron kaming mga questions na hindi masagot ng FAQs. So, at least, doon pa lang, pag may tanong na sila, instant answer na. Pero sinasagot pa rin namin siya hanggat kaya namin. No? So, kasi syempre, hindi mo naman pwedeng iasa lahat sa FAQs. So, maganda pa rin na may human touch. Okay? And then, third one is to always respond to both negative and positive consumer comments. So, syempre, positive yung mga, ay, gustong-gusto ko tong product and service nyo na to. Napakaganda ng produkto nyo. Gamit ko to 10 years na, ganyan-ganyan. So, you just appreciate. You tell them, thank you for your positive feedback. We are pleased that you're happy with our product and service. For negative naman, kahit na pinupukol na kayo ng maraming pagbabatikos, like, ay, hindi ako, product niyo hindi naman effective, di ba? So, you can nicely respond pa rin na parang, paano niyo po ba ginamit? Pwede po ba namin kayong matulungan? Baka meron lang po kayong nakalimutan na konting paraan para gamitin to, di ba? Ayan. Sabi sa akin, +1 po yan sa langit. Opo. Actually, to give you, I just can't mention my brand, pero I'm the marketing and the consumer care of the brand. So, lahat po ng customer complaint, positive man yun or negative, ako po ang nag-handle. Ang di lang nila alam, isang tao lang din ang kausap nila. So, minsan kapag merong inquiry, ako din yun. Nagpapalit lang ako ng personality. Ayan. Fourth, no? So, use polite and well-mannered words. So, again, put yourselves in their shoes. If you are the customer, paanong approach ang gusto mong gawin sa'yo? So, parang ano lang yan, syempre, kung paano mo gustong ma-treat, dapat ganun ka din. And then fifth, never give negative comments to customers. So again, kalma, okay? Kalma lang. Pigilan nyo ang mga sarili nyo. Kahit pagod na kayo mag-respond sa how much. So actually, ako araw-araw na lang, no? So yung mga post ko, meron doon, syempre, we'll post an awareness post. So, how much po, ikasagutin mo. Right after that comment, yung susunod na comment is, how much po? So, di ba, ikaw, sige, sagot ka lang. Ang hindi ko maintindihan, minsan sinasabi ko rin sa sarili ko, hindi ba nila nakikita yung nasa taas? Kasi right after pagkasagot ko, may how much na ulit eh. Or saan po kayo available? Sinabi mo na kung saan ka available. Uulitin pa rin nila. So, never give feedback, no? Never give negative feedback. Huwag niyong sasabihin na parang, please read the top pinned post. Walang ganon, okay? And then lastly, never delete complaints from customers. So, kahit ano pa yan, kahit anong negative comment pa yan, you just handle it nicely. Just address their concerns. We're sorry that you experienced that in our products. Pasensya na po kung ganyan po ang experience nyo. Baka meron pong ways para matulungan po namin kayo. Baka meron po tayong pwedeng gawing solusyon, di ba? Na pwede namin kayo matulungan. So, for example, sa amin, no, yung parang hindi naman kasi nakakapatay ng dagayan eh. Nakakaubos na nga ng 2 pack, ni pa rin namamatay. So, we never delete comments, di ba? We just say, paano niyo po ba ginamit yung product, di ba? Can you share us via private message so that we can further assist you, di ba? Never cancel their thoughts. Huwag niyong ipapakita na parang, hindi, gumagana yung produkto namin. Kung ayaw mo maniwala, bahala ka sa buhay mo. Hindi ganon. Okay? Again, put yourselves in their shoes. So, how to optimize your social media for your business during COVID-19. So, alam nyo ba na nagkaroon ng 61% ng use of social media during the pandemic? So, based on Google Retail 2020. Bakit? Kasi, syempre, nagkaroon ng lockdown. So, syempre, sarado ang mga mall, sarado ang mga sinihan, sarado ang mga pasyalan. So, ang mga tao ginawang comfort zone or comfort relief ang social media. So, what did they do? They watch videos, they share different memes and different infographics with their families and friends. So, ginawa nilang stress reliever ang social media. And then, 169% of them. So nagkaroon tayo ng 169% na expected future increase in e-commerce purchases from new and low-frequency users. So syempre, di ba sa pandemic, yun nga kagaya na sabi ko kanina, sarado yung mga tindahan, ganyan. So yung mga hindi masyadong gumagamit ng digital platforms like social media and yung mga e-commerce platforms, natuto silang, na-realize nila na, uy, mas okay pala to kasi very convenient, di ba? Click lang, add to cart, check out, uy, after 2 days, dadating na sa bahay ko. Di ba? So, gaya niyan, sino sa inyo ang mga nabudol ng 11/11 sale? Di ba? Ako actually, hindi talaga ako dapat bibili ng 11/11. Titingnan ko lang dapat kung gumagalaw yung mga produkto ko. Pero bakit ako nabudol? Kasi, merong isang brand, no, ng tomato sauce. Oo, napakababaw po nito. Tomato sauce. For every 200 purchase, you get 50% off. So, for every 200, you get 100 pesos off. So, nabudol ako kasi, 100 pesos lang, di ba? Eh, yung binili kong tomato sauce, 30 pesos siya sa grocery. So, I bought 9. So, 270 dapat yun. Pero ang binayaran ko lang 100. Tapos, free shipping pa. So, hindi na ako lalabas ng bahay. And at the same time, meron akong 3 free na caldereta sauce. So, yung caldereta sauce, kinumpute ko, 34 ang isa. So, 100 pesos siya, 3 for 100. So, in short, yung binili kong item plus yung binayad kong item na 100 plus the free, 0 out ako. Di ba? Technically, wala akong wala na akong cash out kasi may free ako. So, sabi ni Hazelnut, again, online shopping is the new normal kahit dito sa Mindanao. So, Mary Joy Sores, always show empathy to your potential or customers. Sabi naman ni Percival na budol, that's a negative connotation. Actually, it depends. So, may budol is real na positive, may budol is real na negative. It's how you contextualize it. So, depende sa context. Ayan, sabi ni Ana Claudette Tolentino, impulsive pa minsan. Nakaka-addict po mag-online shopping, promise, sabi ni Jaira Solis, lalo na kapag madaming voucher. So, totoo yan. So, nabudol nga, pero laking discount naman ang nasave. So, yeah. So, yun. Dahil nga sa 100 pesos off, ayan, nabudol ako ng tomato sauce. So, meron akong stock ng tomato sauce for 3 months. Ayan. So, ano yung strategies, no, to optimize social media during COVID-19? So, let's create posts that spread positivity. Siyempre, we are in this trying time. So, marami na tayong iniisip, marami tayong pinoproblema. Huwag nyo nang dagdagan ang problema ng mga tao. Okay? So, let's try to appeal to their emotions na parang in this changing times, we're here to help you. Our product is here to support your family. Di ba? Parang nakakagaan ng loob. Parang good vibes lang. So, show sympathy for consumers who may be affected by COVID-19. So, again, no victim blaming, no? Huwag nyo nang dagdagan ang iniisip nilang mga problema. So, every one of us has their own battles that they've been fighting every single day. So, huwag nyo na pong dagdagan ang stress. Okay? So, third is update the schedule for posting content given the high use of social media during the pandemic. So, again, this will depend on your brand, on your strategies, your goals and objectives, and of course, your target market. So, you need to understand really your target market. Anong oras sila madalas online? Anong platform sila madalas nagtatambay? Paano sila mag-consume ng content? Nagla-like lang ba sila? Nag-engage ba sila? Sumasali ba sila ng mga ano matawag doon? Mga promos? Diba? You need to understand that. There is no, walang specific na, hindi, dapat mag-post ka sa social media ng Wednesday 10 to 12. Yes, merong ganon, may guidebook, pero it doesn't apply to all brands. Kasi paano kung yung brand mo or yung customers mo hindi naman active sa social media on a Wednesday 10 to 12 noon? Paano kung active sila on a Friday 7 to 10 p.m., di ba? So, you need to adjust. Next is to ensure your social media makes it easier for customers to buy your product. So, again, wag nyo na silang pahirapan. Again, so, halimbawa, tinanong nila, saan po ba to available? So, pwede rin naman yung asset nyo, may nakalagay na logo ng e-commerce platform or kung meron kang link sa website mo, ilagay mo na siya sa caption or link sa e-commerce platform mo, lagay mo na din. Or kung pwede nyo ilagay yung presyo, lagay nyo na din, mas maganda para hindi na sila magtatanong ng how much. Pero minsan, kahit nakalagay na ang presyo, nagtatanong pa rin sila ng how much, sagutin pa rin natin ng maayos, di ba? And then, ensure also to always answer questions and comments from consumers. So, it makes the brand more relatable and more humane kasi. So, may mga brands kasi na parang, ay nako, bahala kayo dyan. Basta nag-post ako ng content. Kung may questions kayo, basahin nyo na lang yung post ko. Pero di ba parang nakakataba ng puso kapag yung brand sumasagot sa inyo. Minsan ba yung mga tanong nyo, paano nyo po ba gagamitin to? Kahit yung simpleng questions lang. Tapos di ba pag sinasagot kayo ni brand, minsan feeling niya parang, uy, love ako ni brand. Kasi parang, uy, lahat ng questions ko, kahit makulit ako, sinasagot niya ako, di ba? Ayan. So, may mga questions tayo, no? Pero if, I think we have a format for questions, pero I can answer one now, no? So, where can you see when the target audience is online? So, again, use your research. So you can check the ads manager, or in for Google, so you can check Google Analytics if you have a website. So makikita mo doon usually sinong audience ang nagre-respond sa post mo, anong oras sila usually nagre-respond, ilang taon sila, male ba sila, female ba sila, taga saan silang lugar, anong usually na ginagawa nila. So makikita nyo siya lahat dun sa back end ng social media platform. Ayun. So lastly, so to sum up, no, what have we learned in this module? So we have learned the different benefits of social media for your business, the different tips and tricks in leveraging social media to interact effectively with your customers, and of course, the ways to optimize social media during COVID-19. So I'll give the floor to Miss Grace. Ayan.
Yan. Thank you so much sa ating mga facilitator for sharing with us their insights about our topic today. Yan. So, alam ko na marami tayong natutunan, no? So, kasi napaka-generous ng ating mga facilitators ngayon. And of course, yan. Yan. Since tapos na tayo sa ating key takeaways, yan. So if you think our program is helpful and will benefit you, please share our registration link with your network to help them gain digital skills or additional digital skills. Ayan. All right. So we hope everything we shared today will help you improve your online presence and keep your business running during these tough times. And if you are interested in learning more about how to move your business online, we have some helpful resources we want to highlight. All right. So one of the best tools that you can take advantage immediately is the Google Primer. This is also a free app from Google that has bite-sized lessons on digital business and marketing fundamentals. So many lessons here are just 5 minutes na pwede nyo pong mabasa, no? While you are waiting, while you are just lying around, parang ganun. So, pakinabangan po natin ang free app na ito. And also, when you started downloading this, you can begin with Digital Marketing 1 module. This is a short lesson that will remind you how to take advantage of Google My Business to be found on Google Maps and also Google Search. And so start using Google Primer. Go to Play Store and App Store, search for Google Primer, and install the app. Yeah, so we also have this newly launched Grow with Google website that has tons of learning materials, from free lesson to short YouTube videos. And even official certifications na pwede nyong i-add sa inyong resume. Yan. So kindly visit the site g.co/growphilippines. Okay, so ito na nga po yung sinabi ko kanina. No? So before you drop off, we would really appreciate if you could provide us with some feedback on this session. Of course, your opinion matters and your feedback will help us know what we should continue doing in this training and what we can make better. Ayan, so please at this point, kung meron kayong mga second device, kindly scan our QR code. Ayan. And to those naman na hindi makakapag-scan, you can type in your browser. Ito pong ating feedback form link, bit.ly/MSME Caravan-feedback. Okay. So, tingnan po natin ang ating mga participants. Alright. So, habang nagbibigay po sila ng feedback, ask naman po natin ating mga facilitators, no? Baka meron tayong mga questions na hindi natin ma-address, pwede po ninyong kontakin ang ating mga facilitators through their social media. Ayan. So, pwede natin po si Ms. Kat.
Ayan. So, I'm on LinkedIn. So, search nyo lang po, Catherine Janicio. So, kamukha ko naman po yung nandun. So, yung search, pag nag-search naman kayo, kita nyo naman siya ako. So, yun lang. Tapos, if you have any questions, feel free po no, sa chat box natin.
Yan. Alright, so I think si Sir Alfie, um, na-disconnect ata si Sir
Na-disconnect ng
Alfie.
konti. Ayan, so I hope everyone can fill up the feedback link. So at least you'll get your e-certificate and the handbook sa mga nanghihingi po ng handbook.
Ayan. Okay, so upon completing your feedback, you will receive a digital certificate and a summary handbook. Okay, do note that you will only receive this after you have submitted your feedback. All right. Okay, so ibalik ko po ang ating QR code. Ayan. So meron na po ba tayong mga questions? Ayan, so I would encourage everyone, kung meron po kayong mga questions, this is the right time to ask. Yan, habang kasama pa natin ang ating mga facilitators. Okay, so we have here from Ana, 2600. Ayan. So kapag paulit-ulit ang ginagamit na hashtag sa Instagram, nagiging spam ba ang post?
Sorry, just to clarify. So, let's say halimbawa lahat ng post mo, meron kang one hashtag na ginagamit. Kasi ba, hashtag hello, ganun. I think hindi naman kasi for my brand, I've been consistently using a series of hashtags. Hindi naman siya natatag as spam. And I think we use it for awareness kasi. So, syempre, if you use one hashtag consecutively, I think hindi. Yun. So, I think Sir Alfie can also share. Ayan. Are you there?
Ayan.
Medyo nagkakaroon ng
Yeah.
technical difficulty. Ayan. Sir Alfie, baka may gusto po kayong i-add.
Yeah, I think hindi tayo naririnig ni Sir Alfie right now. Okay, so alright. So nagkaroon daw siya ng problema sa kanyang signal. Ayan.
Ayan, sinagot din siya ni Cyber Tito.
Ayan, this is from Cyber Tito, no? Posible kung ang hashtag siguro ay puro spam na talaga.
Yeah. Pero for us, kasi I use a certain hashtag consequently naman na for the past 2 years, ginagamit ko siya. Kasi nga, if I'm trying to search for the post of my brand, hindi naman siya natatag as spam. So, depende rin siguro sa keyword hashtag that you're going to use. So, you need to research well din naman yung term na gagamitin mo for the hashtag. Kasi baka related siya to other stuff or yun na, spam.
Alright. Yan. So, I think wala tayong masyadong questions today, no? Quick advice na lang po, Miss Kat, sa ating mga MSMEs ngayong hapon.
Ayan, so never stop learning. So, yan naman lagi ko sinasabi. So, maximize the free webinars that you can attend, no? Kasi marami kayong matututunan. So, just to give quick advice, I started attending Google webinars lang din. And then actually kahit ako as a trainer, marami pa akong hindi alam, marami pa akong nadi-discover, and then marami pa akong learning opportunities na na-uncover. So, if you have the time, the effort, and the luxury of doing it, go. Kasi sayang eh. Marami kayong ma-unlock na skills talaga. Even with Google Primer, I'm using it. So, kahit 5 minutes a day, marami ka talagang matututunan eh. Tsaka, marami kang ma-apply sa current scenario. So, kahit nga sa sariling Facebook account mo, minsan ginagawan ko ng strategy na yung mga natututunan ko sa webinars.
Yeah, thank you so much, Miss Kat. I think hindi na natin matanong si Sir Alfie. Try natin. Hi, Sir Alfie. Yan, naririnig mo ba kami? Okay, so I think it's time na to say goodbye sa ating mga facilitators because it's 2:21 p.m. na po. Ayan. So Miss Kat, thank you so much for having us, for joining us today. Ayan, we hope na makasama pa namin kayo sa mga susunod na sessions natin. Ayan. So bye for now. Ingat po.
Apo. Ingat. Bye-bye.
Ayan. So congratulations sa ating mga participants and thank you for having us until the end. Please don't forget to fill out our feedback form. And also, I would like to remind everyone that this video is available 24 hours. So you can rewatch back the session until tomorrow afternoon. Ayan. So yung link na pinadala namin sa inyo, yan, magagamit nyo pa rin po yan until tomorrow afternoon. Also about the e-certificate for this session, please expect by Monday since we'll be waiting for the 24 hours to end for this video. Ayan. Kasi marami akong nare-receive na nag-expect po kayo after the session, no? Ganun po ang pagbigay namin. Tatapusin namin yung 24 hours. Yan. Anyway, this MSME Caravan virtual training again is about to end, and we hope everything we shared today will help you improve your online presence and maximize the use of your social media. Yan, to keep your business running during these tough times. Again, thank you so much and enjoy the rest of the day po. Goodbye, everyone.